Hey there, YouTubes! Hey there, YouTubes! So, we are back on our main accounts here, and we're making Santa more powerful, making him just explode everywhere and kill everyone. That is our goal. He needs to be the one who murders just about everything. So, some of the things that we've done is, I did get up his... right there, I got him up to 3. A set of 3. So he is now making everything way slower. So yeah, so let's remove it. So right now you see that's at 50%. If we removed it and put it on like level 2, or so I don't have a level 2, level 1 to be exact. So I believe it went from like 40 to 50. So that is nice indeed. He's gonna hit a little bit harder with that. Haven't been too much effort into this because I've actually been growing up my shards. I'm at 6,000 so far about. And what else is going on? We are about to get his inscribe up. Santa wants to be level 91 inscribe. So this is what it looks like at 90. Basically 39,000. With about 3,000, so yeah, we'll jump up. Let's see what we can get. And clicky, and there we go. Basically adds another 1,000. There's another 100 to this sort of. So yep, more powerful. We will be hitting harder. We also did level him up a bit. He's at 166 now. He's been pushing along. Santa is becoming more powerful every single day. Which is crazy because he was already powerful to begin with. So, insanity shall ensue. Dun 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 dun. We do got a little bit of questage and whatnots to do. So, hand in some thingamajigs. Guess we gotta hire some little guys up. And then do some here be monsters. Here be monsters. Okay, so we do have plenty, except this one. And we have bombs out on the field. There are bombs, there are bombs. But we also should probably check our lost realm to make sure we collected all our blue stuff and not worrying about any of that. Ooh. That's why. Gotta every so often go in there and collect up all your blue stuff. Otherwise it's just sitting there and wasting away. So let's attack this, get some bases back, and then do a here be monsters. Here be monsters. Wonder how much more destruction Santa can do. Can he launch a nuke for me? He's definitely going to be slowing them down as well, so that should be to our advantage too. Which direction? Well, let's go. Ooh, got lots of X's on the board here to take care of. We got to clean this up apparently. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to do only arenas and chests and whatnot. Lulz. Come on. They got some fairly decent. They got a stunner, so they're going to try and keep us stun locked, and that could suck. But can I launch a nuke? Nope. I was hoping to launch a nuke in time. The thing is, can we launch a nuke? Launching a nuke is our ultimate goal. That's all we really need to do is get the nuke out. So, we got some stun going on here. There, oh dear God. Oh, that Vlad Dracula is going to be annoying. Well, I'll have to do it later. Let's continue on. Can't keep futzing around with it. You guys have seen me beat them and have the board cleared up. It just takes a few times. Got to move you around your heroes, figure out their weak spot, and attack it. You guys have seen me do this. This group should be interesting. Got a Thunder Strike in there too. Am I going to launch a nuke? Launching a nuke is important. Yep, that's all we gotta do to live is launch a nuke. Launch a nuke. So the trick for me winning is letting the Santa boom go boom. Letting him launch off a nuke. This group, interesting. They're gonna try and go for a stun as well. That's going to be their main goal for us. Now, can we launch that nuke? We did, but we did not launch it soon enough. Maybe we might need to switch sides. Let's see. Try it one more time. We did fairly decent. We did get the nuke, but we were just nerfed a bit. If we had... Druid on this side. Could be something interesting. That is very powerful, Immortep. 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 So it looks like they're doing a full DPS setup. Let's remove that one and let's go for a little bit more DPS heavy ourselves. Let's see if we can really tick them off. Let's see if we can out DPS their DPS. Now they do have some revites on them, so that does become a bit more annoying for us. But if I can get a proc in, I think I could get a little revenge here. Yeah. You guys want to out DPS me now? Plus Santa would have blown up 2 on them. So that's nice. So we're coming in with a heavy hitter team here. Let's see if our heavy hitter team is going to punch them out or keep ourselves knocked out, because we don't have any heals here. Now, all we're looking for is just a proc from Santa or from Immortep. Santa or Immortep. Did our Santa proc? No, it was their Santa that procced. We need ours to go. So let's just do it one more time, 1 or 2 more times. We should get this. We should get this. That is proccing. Our Santa go off? I don't know. I think our Santa did. No, our Santa didn't, or did? I don't know. Really close there. I think our Santa might have procced. I don't know. Maybe. Switch around. Let's get our guys out of line of fire and make it a little bit of a switch up here. I just want to get this. So I think that's going to keep the dragon focused on. I was hoping that. Can we get a proc from Immortep here? Can we get our proc? Yes, we did. That's all we were looking for. Alright, my Immortep hits fairly well as well, so that is good. We could go back over here and try and get that one back. Do we have a chest open? Let's just get a few more and get to this base and get that as well. So we're going with a full DPS setup, which is not what I normally do, but it should be perfectly fine. I shouldn't really need heals. These are low-level things. So we're just working our way to here, and then we're going to go back over there. Just clear that up, clear up the board, get that going well, and then on to some HBM. We should be more powerful. We should be very, very powerful indeed. Should be able to clear up the board quite well. And they're going to stun us, and they're going to keep us silenced. So that is an annoying combo. Can we get a launch? Can we get a nuke? Can we get a nuke? Can we get a nuke? Oh! We did not get a nuke. That is interesting. Can we get a nuke in a different way? Can we maybe switch these 2 up? Maybe maybe get that there. Maybe if we segment them, have to make them go further back. Can we get a proc on Immortep? We did, we did, we did. Is it enough? Is it enough? Hey, he got a proc though too. Oh, so close. Switch stuff around. What can we do? What can we do? Move everything back 1. Segment their team up a little. That should help us a little. Yeah. Since pretty much everything's going to be targeting that initial one, we can get, I think, some better hits off this way. Might as well get Pumpkin Duke up in there. Just give him the proc right away. Go for ranged. Ranged can be further back. So we're basically having a melee corner to theirs to counter that one that they have up front. Let's see if that does any good. We're looking for some proc on our pumpkin. We did. So that is going to possibly kill their Cupid. Ooh, it has a revite. That's a little annoying. But I think we did it. There we go. So just countering their team is what we're trying to do. And we did. Now let's get this team. I want clear the board, dang it. I want it all mine. They're mine, I say, mine. So that's how you know, if someone has an Aries, you just try and figure out how to work around it. How to make your procs line up appropriately. So either proc before their Aries procs or proc right when Aries would be wearing off. So you're trying to figure that out. And that's what I was doing there, and it succeeded. Usually that's how I toy around with, because I don't have an Aries. I got to figure out other ways of making it work. And that's one of the other ways I make it work. Ooh, this is going to hurt a lot. Ouch. Their procs are nicely timed up. That they all go off one after the next after the next. So they keep you stun locked. But we could do something else, maybe. Maybe we could launch a little nuke. And maybe try a little setup. Like I said, usually I try a few different setups. So they're definitely Vlad in it. Okay, we got one of their guys killed. Can we get another? No, we didn't. Still, they're keeping us stun locked, which is pretty decent on their part. So what they're doing is they're going for more of a stun team, which, is a valid option to do, and it is working for them. And their stuns are nicely timed. But gotta get my. I could get them to kill themselves. Oh, dang it! Someone just stole my base. I was gonna get a full clear, and then all of a sudden, someone stole the one I had. Grrr. We should go back to doing some heavy monsters. That's what we're here for. That's what the main point of this all is. Let's get some heavy monsters out the way. So let's turn these guys in. Good, finally reached. That is exactly what we're looking for. And now what we really want to do is get heavy monsters farmed up. More experience, we say. More experience. We're 5-manning it still, which is good stuff. So with 5-manning it is quite nice. I like it. So let's see where Santa decides to launch his rocket. Probably over here, and should just nuke him. Should just really just take him out totally. Or do nothing at all. Hit the back end of him. That's fine. Santa, aim for the front. The tail end is fine, but the back does a lot more damage. But we are revited up for the next round, which is really going to hurt them. We're going to hit really hard here. Let's do it. Santa, get up here, Santa. Get up here, get up here. Launch it. There you go. We're going to lose some heroes here if you don't just do something, because we're going to get stun locked. And stun locked, like I said, I don't have a good protection against stun lock. I don't have Orc, so I don't, he's not going to just be not stunned and still healing. So I'm sort of left with what I got. Ooh, don't hop that wall. Don't hop that wall, and we'll be all right. There we go. Got that nuke off, too. Quite good indeed. We're ready to go for another revite. Got a set of buildings, so I really don't like having buildings up. And we're going to keep those buildings up. And our heroes are going to tank in just a moment. There's that nuke. We did lose most of our bombs, so with being bombless, we got to kill the boss and make sure we kill him. Otherwise, there are going to be no bombs. Uh-oh. So they're all coming in here, and then interesting that the buildings really they didn't go for whatsoever. But Santa, as long as Santa stays up and launches that nuke, he can really slow down the boss. He can really slow down the boss. Boss should be going for Druid. So the boss should be dead in just a moment's time. In fact, he should get slowed down here. Nope, he was going for Santa. Interesting. I would have assumed that he was going for Druid, but I was wrong. I was wrong. But either way, we still got the kill and the experience. Nice chunk. Some shards. And fill that up. And what we're going to do is throw all those books at Santa. Santa has been our hero of the day. We're going to try and get Santa to 10-star hero. That is our goal. We're on the road to getting him to 10 stars. So we're at 91 out of 100. But I'm getting a ton of blue stuff each day. So I should be able to achieve that goal fast enough because, well, we're getting just a nice large amount of blue stuff every single day. So I'm thinking at this rate we could potentially get it in like 2 weeks, something like that. We'll see. Putting like all my effort into Santa, and I could just sell a ton of my, I have so many crests. I could sell some of them and that could really boost me up to there. If I have to do that, I will do it because I want that 10-star hero. But you know, I don't have to worry about that until they actually allow 10-star heroes. Once they do that, I might have to just sell some crests. I don't want to do that, but I will. I'll do what I have to do to survive. Ooh, losing lots of our bombs. Bad spawn, but still we did lots of damage. Good chunk of damage. Launched some fairly decent sized nukes there. Definitely good sized nukes indeed. So looks like I got an interesting split spawn. Now this could be potentially troublesome because sometimes we don't kill all their heroes fast enough, where we leave 1 or 2 heroes up, where we hit them hard but not hard enough, where we hit them so hard that we kill the vast majority of the heroes, but we don't kill every single one of their heroes. Lol's not good. So there we go. We did looking good, looking good. So we left enough up over here that there should be able to clear the buildings with enough time on the clock. So that shouldn't be a problem. And we revite it up as well. Unfortunately, we might blow our load here. Santa Claus might just go out there and launch his load now. I prefer him not to. Santa, if you can, don't be so excited. Calm down a little bit. Calm down. You don't have to kill this group. But he's going to, isn't he? He's going to blow his load. Oh well, he got revited again from Cupid, so it's fine. Here we go. Launch nuke and just take out the wave. Hit the front of it. Hit the front of it and let's just watch this wave disappear. Come on. Do it, Santa. I dare you. I double dog dare you. There, front of the wave and back. So it's only going to pretty much leave Reaper with a little bit on him, which isn't too bad. Hopefully don't blow your load. Don't. Oh, he blew it. It don't matter though. We got the Cupid's gonna give him a little boost. And this wave is pretty much ground except, you know, for Reaper. So it's not like we're that concerned. It's just we prefer to not blow our load this early. And interesting that the Paladin is deciding to attack that wall. Usually since I haven't really had them attack the wall since we moved the town hall out of the base. So it's going to take them forever to bust through the walls. I guess that's a valid strategy, guy. You could go through the wall. But I prefer you to go around. But I guess it doesn't matter. Well, it will matter the next wave. The next wave could potentially kill us because you did that. You sacrificing yourself for the team to give them a hole. It's potential that they could kill me through that. Then they might actually get the victory because of him. Could happen. Could happen. But if we get revited up on our heroes, no, we didn't. I was hoping to get revited up on Santa. Then it really wouldn't matter. So the boss is going to go through the hole, which is really bad for us. Let's see if we can get some nukes out here. If we can, that would really help us, because otherwise we are dead. We're gonna die. No. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do it on your own there. And even with Pumpkin Duke is gonna die. Now, what's interesting is going to happen. Druid is going to make him have to run back and forth through the base. Well, maybe not. Santa came up. So we're going to do some damage. I don't know if we have any bombs left over here, though. I don't know if we have any bombs left. I don't know if that would be enough bombs. We need 4 bombs, 3 bombs, something like that. And 1, 2 tree is all we would have over here. So I don't know. We might have it, might not. I don't think we would do, though. I think it's a loss. That is sad. The paladin sacrificed himself for the team. Good job, paladin. The paladin was like, I'm hero class. And just went for it. There's 1 bomb, 2 bombs. And we need the 3rd bomb, but I don't think we have one. No 3rd bomb. A 3rd bomb would kill him, I believe. And there's no 3rd bomb to speak of. Because he went in through the side entrance. Oh, that paladin. That was a paladin did a smart move there. Let's discourage them using that entrance. Doesn't look as pretty when we do it this way, though. Does not look as pretty. This sort of makes them have a zigzag. That's why we have it in the front there like that. They got a zigzag to get in. We're doing a similar thing now on the side. Just to discourage them attacking us. There. I think that will do it. We're just discouraging them attacking us. This doesn't like guarantee they won't attack us, but it just means it's less likely. They haven't really ever attacked on the side. I'm probably just doing this for no dang reason because, I mean, one time it happening. Should I really base my whole defense about something that happened once? I don't know. Maybe I'm being insane. Maybe I need to calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You're making your base look ugly for no reason at all. How about if we just put these up in there? Put that open there. Make our base a little bit more silly looking. Our base looks nice and silly. So, sure, we'll just stick with that. I don't care. We shouldn't have lost that one. That was interesting that the paladin decided to attack there. Can't, like, change your whole defense for something that really almost never happens. So, let's just continue on and do it again. Hurry! Alright. So, this wave looks to be not so bad because they're taking out the buildings like we'd prefer. Which is always good, always good. And Santa should come in there and really slow them down. Can't wait till I get Santa to 4. To have a 4/4 slow on him. For crests, I think that'll really slow things down. Because pretty much whenever the boss spawns on this side, anywhere on this side, he'll target Santa, and Santa will slow him down. And that is usually good for us. Which gives us much more time to attack and just do general damage overall. Here's another nice nuke from him. There you go. Clean it up, clean it up. Kill them all with fire. With nuclear fire, in fact. He goes a little insane on them. So we are segmenting some troops here. Some are going to the base, while others are coming in for our main base. So they're doing a two-prong attack here, which is, you know, a good strategy for them. But, ooh, we launched both of our nukes at their omnicopters. We only needed one. That was a little bit of overkill there, Santa. You only really need to launch one towards the omnicopters and then one towards their other group. Ooh, I guess he just got a little excited and launched it off. And he's like, yeah. Santa, calm down. Pick your targets wisely. I've seen Santa do it perfectly where he procs and takes out two groups all by himself. So sometimes he can really be smart about where he's attacking, and other times he's a little dumb. But it doesn't matter. He's still just pretty dang powerful. Even when he's stupid, he's pretty dang powerful. Unlike Thunder God. Thunder God is like, can he get it right? Can he get it right? No, nope. Santa, for the most part, is pretty dang good. Can't complain too much. Don't launch your nuke at a stupid tree. Please don't launch your nuke at a tree. Thank you. I'm looking at Santa here. I'm like, Santa, you're going to run over there and launch a nuke, aren't you? Don't. Okay, this group should definitely take some heavy damage from Santa. Santa is going to make them wish they weren't born. There we go. A little bit in the middle of them. I would prefer the, you know, the front of the team, but this hits too. Now Santa, go up in there and slow him down. Stop him from going anywhere. Stop him from even getting through. He was targeting Pumpkin Duke. Interesting. I would have assumed that he was going to be targeting Cupid, but I was wrong. So now he's slowed down quite a bit, which means he really isn't hitting us that fast, and he's going to take all the damage right now, even when he stuns us here. So he's going to stun us, and then he should just be dead. Should just be dead after that. There you go. Just kill him off. There you go. So, good. Really, not what we're looking for. Tons of gold. We don't really need any gold. We got plenty of statues, so don't give us any more gold. We are good on that. Don't really need it. So it looks like just one bomb to put out. And let's do another wave of poo. I'm hoping soon that we can get Q. I'm trying to think if I want to try Q once we get Santa to 8 of 9. Just because I'm like, oh, we could really do it at that point. Or is he going to take us to get another really good legendary hero and get rid of Immortep out of the group? Immortep is, you know, not horrible, but he's not that great either. So, boom, Santa. Just, look at Immortep versus Santa. It's so obvious that Santa is better. That is just sad. I feel bad for Immortep. I spent a lot of time farming for Immortep, so I feel bad. That he's sort of useless. But now think about how much time you got to farm for that Death Knight. It's just how it is, I guess. So a 9 of 9 hero is what we'd be giving up if we go for. Oh, we're gonna lose the hero. We did lose the hero. Oh, because our respawn. That was a bad respawn. Just get a heal in there, Druid. We lost Immortep. That's not a game loss. That's just an annoying loss. The things that would definitely lose us is Santa, Pumpkin Duke, or Druid. Those are our 3 really main core heroes. We lose one of them, we're really screwed. But Immortep, it's annoying. It doesn't guarantee us a loss, though. What would guarantee us a loss? Ooh, getting hit pretty hard here. Can we? There you go. There you go. what would guarantee us a loss is loss of one of those three. Immortep just makes it a little bit harder. Still doable though, still doable. They are attacking this and then they're attacking our hero. So we really need a proc right away. Right away. Just proc now. Proc now. There you go. Proc, proc. Stay alive. Stay alive. There. There. What? Okay. Don't launch your nuke. Ugh. Santa is always too excited. He just launches it when he really doesn't need to. He needs to learn some self-control. He gets too excited. He really does. He's a very happy character. Santa, do it. Carry the team. Do it. Santa, get him. Get him. Get him. Don't let them use up our bombs. Go in there, Santa. Slow down the boss now. Get your butt in there. Get him now. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him again. Get him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Everyone, speed it up. Dead. There we go. Like I said, losing Immortep doesn't lose us the game. Losing a wall can lose you the game. But it's very unlikely for them to attack the wall. Sort of upset that happened. But, you know, for something that happens almost never, you can't really base your strategy around that. So, we're still farming it. So, farming is still good for us. He's still way good. Way into the greens. We gets the victory still. So that's a good chunk of experience we pulled off there. But we got to get going. So I think this should be about it. Let's take a peek at the time. Yeah, in a little bit we got to get going in just a moment. So doing pretty good with experience here, though. We got quite a bit towards Santa. Santa is on his way to 167. And we're on our way to... It's going to take a little bit to get his inscribe up, obviously. It has a good chunk of blue stuff, but I believe I can have that in 2 days or less. And yeah, we'll get him up to 92. And that'll be awesome. Trick is you gotta log in every few hours and collect up the blue stuff. Otherwise it just fills up and it's, you know, sort of a not good for you if you do it that way. So yeah, what we're looking for is just every few hours log in, collect the blue stuff, then back out. Now, can we try this again? Can we get that base? Can we just get it? Should we purposely just build up a few stacks with Pumpkin Duke? Should we just throw Pumpkin Duke in front? Get all our melee up there and just really plow into it? We could try, but might have to get a Lana core out to get this one to be a victory. I don't know. Get them to kill themselves. How many procs can we get on? We're stun locked is the problem. The stun lock is what's killing us because we're not getting our retaliatory strike. We're not able to launch our nukes at them because we're stun locked, which is annoying. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out. Sometimes I might throw a Lana core in there. Sometimes I might go for a stun lock team of my own. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta toy around with it to get it to work. That's right, I still have Pumpkin Duke up front. That is an interesting choice. We should modify this a little bit. Range back up. Save that. We should also get and remove you, unfortunately, and put you back in because we need to do some. We should actually fully rearrange your team to get it ready because we actually got to do some Storm Mesas, otherwise I believe they're going to be capped up too. Don't want to like, cap ourselves on Storm Mesa. You know, got to use up that stuff. You can't just sit on it for too long. You got to use the stuff. You got to actually make it productive. go. Now, we're going to save up. As you can see, we've been getting up our mines. Our mines are doing quite well. Got some to 16, some a little bit higher, but yeah, we are leveling them up. We loves them. Blue stuff, we're on our way to move up. Let's see if we got any chests or crests or anything useful, anything that we can purchase. Nothing that we can purchase right now. And we'll use a stamina card later. Just 2 bags, so you can see we have tons of crests. Tons and tons. Just selling this amount right here would be a ton. Like, watch if I sold, it'd be like, look at that. Yeah, we could easily, if I didn't care about some and I just decided to sell, we could easily boost ourselves up to that 100 inscribe. But I'm trying to take a little bit of a longer route. So just give us a little bit of time and we will get there. If I have to spend some gems on Lost Realm again, we shall. But we'll do what we can. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, we got to do a little bit of a storm mesa. Otherwise, it will... Hey, they took my spot. There you go. Get on my... Hey, you too. Get on my spot. Grr. Fine. You guys want to go in the middle? Really? I hope you guys are strong, heavy hitters, because I would have went in the middle. I hit quite a bit harder, I believe. Oh well. Hopefully they don't die in the middle. Hopefully they're decent enough. Let's take a peek. How are they doing there? They do have an orc, so they should be fine-ish. They lost 1 hero. Here comes the... They should be fine now. Don't lag game. Okay. Whole board is blowing up. Should be doing quite well. Let's zoom out a little bit. See the full board. There we go. Oh, this should be a victory. Should be a victory. So that's all we're looking for. He's a victory. Hopefully we can get a purple and hopefully we can get a legendary card. Maybe get a Vlad Dracula. Get Vlad. Can we get a Vlad? Don't be mad. Get Vlad. Oh. Isn't that true? Don't be mad. Get Vlad. Vlad is good for your team. Get Vlad or get Santa. One of those two will easily help you with your bee monsters and most of your trials and tribulations. Anything that's really useful, Santa or Vlad could do for you. Someone's 148 Santa is going to try tanking it on their lonesome. Interesting choice. You could do that, I guess. It's definitely interesting. My Santa just hit their thing that's attacking him, so it's going to keep him alive a little longer. Not that long, but we got plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Plenty of time indeed. Should be able to just run over here and kill this group off with ease. Let's do it. Kill them. There we go. That HP bar should drop fairly quickly. Right now, once we get our procs, should just drop down, hopefully before they even get another stun off. There we go. And greenage across the board. Not the color we were looking for. We're looking for purple. Purple's the color we want. Come on, we need to give more stuff to Santa. Santa needs more stuff. Can we give Santa Claus his daily meal? Okay, you two need to group up. You... Thunder God, dude. Being in the middle, you're going to die from the 2 teams. That guy has, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, so that guy's fine. This person just seems like they're AFKing it. They're not really going forward. Gonna have to exit. Gonna have to exit. 4, 3. Nope. Gonna have to exit. That person's just AFKing it, I guess. Or doesn't know the game. Starting here in the mid is not a good idea. Your heroes are going to split to both boss and just die. Don't start in the mid. I think this is the guy that's just... Nope, okay. Let's take a look at our people. That guy's fine. Fine. The number's a bit lower than I'd like, but it's doable. But eh. Once again, the numbers are a bit lower than I'd like, but it's still doable. Yeah, it's more than doable. As long as they're 80 inscribe, we should have this. It should be a done deal. Make sure you have 80 inscribe. Can't say that enough. 80 inscribe is very important in this game. It's very particular. So we did lose some of our pumpkin dukes on the board, but still enough pumpkin dukes to make up due for what was lost. Doing a good chunk of damage on the main boss already, so that is good. It should be a guaranteed victory, unless something really weird happens. But it should be a good victory. Theoretically, this should be a victory. As long as we have this dead at the 130 mark, we should be good. So let's take a quick peek. Come on, come on, kill it, kill it. So far, so good. So far, so good. Interesting that this is the path we have to take. So with just taking out 2 of them, we could save the rest for later. Mainly this video is about getting Santa up. And one of the obvious ways of getting Santa up is by leveling his main ability, his crest ability, leveling up his inscribe, getting his experience up to get his levels up. And so there's all these different ways of doing that. So Storm Mesa is obviously a way to get up his main ability by feeding him stuff. Making him a fat little pudger. Because once we get his skill to 9/9, I think that would be really cool to see. Watch him just like really hit a wave really hard and just clear it up quite nicely, I think. And then getting his the slow on him, just to really like hardcore make whatever the heck's attacking us just like crawl to like a stop, like be awesome. That's what we're looking for. To really just do it. So here we go. Looking good, and there's the victory. Got a blue chest finally. Finally. Something a little better than a greenage. Let's do a little bit more, just a little bit, and then we should call it quits. Just a little bit. Come on. I can call it quits. Alright. Once again, we don't like that level. 145 is a little low. It's a bit low. That is stressing the rest of the people on the team. But it's still doable if they have good heroes, but they really don't. Really don't. And this person just like sitting over there, so can't do that. He needs to join up. Hey, what's up? A lot of pumpkin dukes. 140 again. That's fine. That's fine. That's probably the lower level group. So yeah, I guessed it right. That is the lower level person. That is the lower level person. Losing a few heroes already. 2 down. I think lost 2 so far. Losing 2 heroes. Still doable. Still doable. Should be fine. In the center, I don't think we lost anything. I think we're full up on the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think the center is perfectly fine. I think the losses were all from right here. Just one? Yeah, just one. So that's one loss is not gonna lose us the game. It should, in fact, we should be on the path to winning it. The only way we could lose at this point is if, like, all the healers go to one spot. So, like, all the healers go here and then everyone else solos it without healers. It's highly unlikely for that to happen, and even if it did, it's still possible to win. But for the most part, this should be a victory here. I'm calling it. It's a victory. Victory is mine. And watch, all of a sudden I lose. That would be so sad. That would be bad. That would be so sad. All of a sudden I claim victory and we lose. That'd be bad. All right, let's run off into your individual groups. Looks like there's a healer in each and every single spot, so we are fine. Fine and dandy. Now look at those health bars just drop. Dun 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 dun. So I feel like our Santa's really gonna pull us ahead for S and potentially get us in the T range. I can't wait till we do that. Get into T. Get into the T zone. I think we'll be much happier once we're doing T. Once again, in blue. Blue is fine. Blue is fine. Let's open up and see what we've got thus far. See. Probably nothing really that great. Some shards. Like I said, probably nothing too great. There we go. And then we just always just use them up. No, not looking to do that. So that's how one of the ways we boost up our shard count. This is another way that we get our heroes' skill levels up. Just feed those to our little guy, and over time, becomes a pudgy little guy. Now I could just feed him all my shards, but if I did that, I wouldn't have any for the new hero that's coming out. So would we ever really want to feed our shards to him? Maybe. I could get him to 8 of 9. I'd say if I was lucky with gem rolls, I wouldn't care to save up shards for that new character. If I could actually roll decent, you know, I would I would then just use all my shards on Santa, but for some odd reason, I just suck at rolling. I just don't let me roll. That's a lesson learned for everyone. Don't let me roll. It's bad for everyone's health. So here we go. Wave party 1. Let's come in the middle. There we go. Taking a peek. They're all probably going to be targeting the base or Cupid. Can we launch a nuke? Can we launch a nuke? There we go. Just needed one for safety's sake, because otherwise our heroes were going to be attacked. Now this wave here, we should be fine. Shouldn't be any real threat here. All we got to do is launch a nuke. Here it comes. There it goes. Took out that team fairly well. Made them more benign. Less of a threat, less of a risk. They're coming in strong. We should be able to still clear it up quite nicely. There we go. And what we're looking at here now is just to get this going. Launching some nukes, getting everything dressed up appropriately. So here we go. And it looks like we're doing good. Looks like we're doing good indeed. So P4. Should be able to launch this nuke, and this nuke should clear up pretty much all the board. Got both sides, it looks like. Good, Santa. Can you get everyone revited up? We're fully redivided up for this final round on Santa and on Immortep. Our two hitters are ready to just go. And it looks like they're all going to be funneling through the cone of death. So here we go, launch of nuke. Okay, you launched both of his nukes into an area that really didn't matter, but that's fine. It's an interesting choice, but you know, it's fine. Come sit your butt right there, Santa. Get your butt right there, Santa. I just want him to go into his turret location. His turret spot is like, oh, he's too close to the wall. But we should be able to kill him before he even gets to Santa. Well, that's right, he can head over the wall, but it shouldn't matter because we're still going to just DPS him down quick. There it goes. He's dead. Gold? Gold? Ugh. Really don't need gold. Really don't need gold, but that's fine. So it gave us a bit of experience, not a ton, so a smidge more in this direction. So by the end of tonight, he is going to be 167. So and in a few days, he's going to be 170 plus. So he's coming up in experience quite quickly. So I would say like 2 days. 2 days? Yeah, 2 days, he'll be 170. So looking at that, inscribe, he'll also be at 92. Every little bit helps, right? Every little bit helps. He's just going to go insane. He's going to be powerful. It's what we're putting all our effort into. We're putting all our eggs in one basket. In one basket with rocket launchers. A while ago, we were putting all our eggs in a different basket. If you guys remember correctly, we're putting all our eggs into Minotaur. And we did pretty good. Minotaur was doing quite well. He was hitting fairly hard. And so, yeah, Minotaur. Minotaur is awesome. Eventually, we'll probably get him to a 10-star hero as well. But first of all, we're getting Santa. Santa goes first. Then I got to sort of decide if I'm going to do Minotaur or Pumpkin Duke or Druid. It's going to be one of those three. I don't know which one yet. I really don't know which one I'm going to do after that. I got to decide. It's going to be one of those three. I might do Minotaur if I can't get Vlad, or if I can't get Pixie, if I can't get the Death Knight, I might just do Minotaur. I'm hoping to roll another really good legendary hero, because I'd really like to get that S kill, and I'd really like to get some T waves in, but you guys know how it is. You guys have seen me play, so have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. We should be calling. I gotta go to this workplace, make some monies. All right, have a good ones. Have a good ones.